a hero raid. Well, sorta. Hello. Regardless, hello. Hello, Light. Hello, Gumbo. Hello, Celeste. Hello, Maya. Hello, Hero. Hello. Hello, pet friend. Hello, everyone. Ami is live on Twitch? No way. Aw, it's Ami. Whoa. Hello. Long time no see. It feels like it's been forever. Happy 2026. I mean, I guess if you were here before, well, we were very welcomed in the year, but this is our first stream of the year. I can't believe it's in a whole year. Omi's in a hiatus for 1 whole year. The last time she started her stream was in 2025, and the next time she started her stream was 2026. Oh, it's been so long. How you all been doing? I've been doing well. I've had plenty of rest. A year's worth of rest, in fact, actually. After the 48-hour stream, I basically was so exhausted. I chatted a bit longer with Virna, but I was basically dead on my desk for a little bit, and then after I went to bed. I didn't wake up till lunchtime. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Hello, Miniko. It's a Miniko raid. Hello. Welcome in. Hello, Ori. Hello, Miniko. Hope you guys had a wonderful stream with it was Stardew Valley before, wasn't it? With Stardew Valley and then just nostalgia. Hello, Potato. Hello, Yummy. Hello, Sia. I hope you've all been doing well. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Whoa. Right off the bat, we're starting strong. A 16-bit Ami. Hello. 16-bit Ami likes to welcome you to the first stream of 2026. Hello. So for all you guys, who most of you know, but for those who don't know, my name is Ami Rainer. I'm from the Mirror World. Let's see. What else did I want to say? If you guys are feeling tired and you need to drop off, I don't mind. I'm really happy to see you guys and greet you guys for real, live. A happy new year, happy 2026. Otherwise, make sure to stay hydrated, get some water, grab some snacks if you haven't eaten in a while. If you have to use the bathroom, this is your chance. Don't miss it. Otherwise, feel free to keep chatting or lurking, whatever makes most sense. Looking good, yeah. Nyahao, everyone. I hope y'all have a great stream. Congrats again on your first stream. Thank you. It was a grueling stream. I won't recommend it. I won't recommend doing what I did. Congrats on the 48-hour stream, Ami. Thank you. Greetings, those of Impregnation. Hero, you're also part of Impregnation. And so am I. Greetings, Night City Dweller. Greetings. Congrats on 48-hour stream. Thank you. Congrats. Yay. Thank you. Yeah, it was a interesting experience. So, I guess it's a good time to kind of talk a little bit of a recap, a little bit of a retrospective before we starting our typical spoopy time. So 48-hour stream. I think it ended off being more of a 51 or 53-hour stream, but minor details. Yeah, slap on an extra couple hours, minor details. But yeah, I started with a debuff. So if you guys saw the stream, I had compilation videos of my shorts. I took my shorts and I kind of smooshed them together into 6 compilation videos. There's supposed to be a 7th one for December, but I was too tired and I didn't do it. It was, actually, it was 49 hours and 35-minute stream. I should really get that emote. I should really get that, actually emote. That would have been perfect. Thank you, Gumba. The compilation was so cute. Yeah. So many shorts. Yeah. Shorts for everyone. You get a short. You get a short. You get a short. You all get shorts. So, let's see. What happened? Oh yeah. So, I ended up doing the funny thing. I didn't know how to do that until the day of. So, the immediate day before the 48-hour stream, I was looking up, how to do this. And then I looked it up and I'm like, I see. Okay, write that down. Oh, you could do this. Okay. I never knew I could. And then I was off to work. And I worked all the way up till 2 hours before stream. And then took a 2-hour nap. And then started the 48-hour stream. So I started my 48-hour stream already exhausted from another day. When Ami says she was gonna sleep all day, she means she's gonna work all day and then sleep for like 2 hours. So I slept for like 2 hours, totally ready for the stream, absolutely exhausted. And then as we progressed, I realized, oh wow, the fatigue is actually adding up quite quickly. Very, very, very uncomfortable. So Gumbo, did you try link click? Nope, like I was dead tired for the past 2 days. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that, guys. For those of you who stayed up equally as much as I did, I am so sorry. Yeah, let's never do that again. Let's pledge never to do that kind of thing again. Maybe at most a 24-hour stream, but maybe not 48. Let's not do 48. A 72-hour stream. Oh my gosh, that will break me. That will break me. We'll have to do it iteratively. We'll have to be like, okay, I will take a 1-hour nap. Then the next nap is 2 hours. Then the next nap is 4. Then the nap after that is 8. And then the nap after that is 16. That might work. A 96-hour stream. 365 days. Ami will never sleep. Please not. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Last minute plans always end up being the best. Thank you. I do my best work when I have only 2 seconds left to do it. I see. If you need watch order, first, Season 1, Season 2, prequel. Rewatch Season 1. Watching Season 1 is a must to understand the story. Oh my goodness, what kind of story is that? That's crazy. How about 24 hours sleep, and then 24 hours of more sleep? How's that sound? That does sound good. That does sound good. How about taking like I don't know. How about streaming for 3 hours and then just sleeping for 21, and then stream for 3 hours again and then just sleeping for 21? You know? How about that? That would actually make more sense. My job does not allow this. I will become Sleeping Beauty then. Just 360 days of sleep. Sleep only. Only sleep. She already is. Thank you. Thank you. That's why Luma calls her princess. It all adds up. It all makes sense. I predicted that. I read your mind, Mew. Whoa. I said it before you typed it. Ami's sorry to beauty. All it's missing is the sleeping part. yeah, I'd like to have more of that sleep thing. Oh my goodness. So, let's see, where was I? Started off strong, not enough sleep, did some stuff, blah blah blah. And then let's see, where did it all go wrong? Yeah, mind reading through the screen. I'm playing too much Slay the Spire. I've been predicting the moves on the screen. I've been predicting Chad. Good evening, Amy. Hello. Hello, Cremator. Hello. Welcome in. Hello. Hello since last year. Sort of. Haven't seen you in a year. Actually, haven't seen everyone in a year. Sort of. Technically, if you were there for the end of the stream, I did see you. But just follow the bit. What's good? Just doing a little bit of a recap about how I felt about the 48-hour stream. Whoa, looks like I got here just in time to see the lovely princess. Already, she's being cute. Now, I need to stay up. Sleep is for the weak when Ami is sleeping. No, we're just saying that we need more sleep. Everything and nothing. That is so true. That is every day. Is that not always? Yeah, so, exhausted. 48-hour stream. Exhausted. Finished for a session. My first napping session. I didn't nap at all. And I was like, lying in bed, I feel great. Ami, you can keep streaming. There's no issue. You don't feel tired at all. Not even one bit. You don't even need coffee. There's no problem. No problem. 48 hours is gonna be a breeze. And then I realized, my digestion is worsened from staying up. Hey, turns out if you stay up 2 days in a row, or almost 3 days in a row, your digestive system really doesn't like it, and you have trouble eating. And then also, fun fact, your heart rate goes up by like 10 to 15 beats per minute. So if you guys noticed from the heart rate monitor, the heart rate went up by 10 to 15, which was like, oh wow, that's not good. I do have the heart rate monitor on today, so you'll notice it's probably gonna be lower. Staying awake for 3 days straight? Pretty much. That was the 48-hour stream. And hello, welcome in. Hello. Oh dear. Ami! Yeah, that's why I need to, like, rest properly. Yeah, after stream, I had, like, the worst headache of my life. Oh my. I am so sorry. Oh, not because of the stream, though. Regardless, I am so sorry about all the headaches, insomnia, indigestion, just pretty much all the bad things. I am so sorry that you guys had to keep up. It was an interesting experience, though. I've never tried 48 hours before. Wait, I'm here. Hello. Hello, Barry. Same, but I got a bonus. My stomach was killing me. Oh no. Oh no. What did I ever do to anger Mia? I'm just a little guy, just existing here. Don't worry, you didn't do anything, Barry. Don't worry. Nothing to worry about. I also went to a relative's place and they told me to babysit kids. What do they think I was? Who do they think I was? A father of 4? That's my line. Yeah. So then there was the speed run that I attempted. I was a little bit too zealous, a little bit too eager. thought for sure, there's no way I'll take more than like 3 hours to finish, right? So, Ami came up with the great idea of, let's get rid of breaks. We don't need breaks. Breaks are not necessary. It'll kill my time. We don't need to get up from a chair. Circulation? Water? Who needs it? Never heard of her. So, I ran out. I had like 2 thermoses and a cup of water. Drank all of them. Still didn't finish the run. Then my legs started to feel funny. And for the rest of the day, I was like, am I dying? Am I having a stroke in my legs? Like, what's going on? So yeah, I think my legs were like really stiff and asleep. So very bad. If you're gonna do a extended gaming session, not even streaming, please get up, walk around, just nothing in particular. Just go to the kitchen, open a fridge, have a look, grab some water, maybe have a snack, and then come back. Bad idea not to do that. If you sat in your seat forever, very bad. Not good. I'm so confused. They probably thought you're a father of 8, not 4. Oh, that makes sense. Oh my god, how was Resident Evil? I kept your stream up but hit the screen. It was okay. I actually gotten really close to the end of the game. I think it was like the last section and a half. So it would have been probably another 1.5 hours probably, and we would have finished. Yeah, I think I was too exhausted to continue. But yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. Hello, Smixy. Thank you for the headbats. Thank you. Yeah, Resident Evil is good. For reference, the original finish time was like 17 hours or something like that for me. I might have to pull up the screenshot. Let's see if I could find it. Can I find it? I could find a lot of funky screenshots, but I can't find the one I was looking for. Miscellaneous screenshots. You know, you'll just have to trust me. It's at least in the tens. It was in the tens of hours. Probably less than 20, but definitely more than 15. Let's say 17 hours. 17 hours versus like 7 hours, it cuts the time more than in half. So I did super well compared to my first run. So even though I didn't reach my goal, it was really, really good. And I definitely got better. So that's a plus. So next time I play, I'll probably be able to do even better. We need mandatory breaks. What is it with VTubers and not taking care of themselves? I was taking care of myself as good as I can with half a brain. Breaks are very important to prevent blood clots too. Yeah, that is a real thing. After the caves, you would have entered the lab, the last part. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, exiting the caves would be like the 0.5 of a section is what I'm estimating. And that part would include fighting sort of a boss, and then going up, I'm gonna try to avoid spoilers, and then you go up to the next section, and then you fight a boss, and then you fight the final boss. Something like that, I think. Good job, Ami. Thank you. Hey, hello, everyone. Doing good. Sleepy. Hope y'all doing well. Ami too. Thank you. I hope you get some sleep later. And yeah, otherwise, let's keep chatting. We also found out that chat window and mic dies after being up for a long period of time. Yeah, 2 bosses. Yeah, that's what I thought. I still remember my first Resident Evil run, still pretty decently. Yeah, so other things in terms of technical aspects that we learned. Chat window breaks after like more than 6 hours. Somewhere between 6 and 12 hours, it dies. So you have to refresh the chat window every so often. Same with the mic. Mic also dies every so often. How to reset that. The other thing, let's see, what else? Oh, this one's a new one I never thought about. So at around midnight, our stream broke. Our stream crashed and reconnected at perfectly midnight when the year rolled over in my time zone. So in my time zone, it broke and rolled over at that point, but when I go back and check my vlogs, it actually broke when the UTC time, like the universal time, crossed over to 2026. So I thought it would have only had like an hour or two, but instead it had like 9 or 10 hours, which was weird, but also makes a lot of sense. So the more you know, maybe I should submit a bug ticket to Twitch. It's like, hey Twitch, you guys have like a year rollover bug. There's a bit of a year rollover bug. Do I get a bounty for that? I could look in your code. Gumbo, oh Blue, can I predict your whole link click experience without spoiling anything? It's a canon event. I thought it was because your stream was up for 2 days straight. No, I believe it's probably because a lot of people also have like long streams and they have no issues. I believe the timing is too perfect. The timing is exactly at 00, and then the way they cut off my VOD on the Twitch side lines up with the UTC time of 00. So I think that must be it. Well, I won't say anything anyway. The only thing I recommend is don't search it up on YouTube. No spoilers. Okay, so where were we? Yeah, after Resident Evil section, legs not feeling good, body not feeling good in general. I made sure to kind of jump around and walk around, but at that point I was feeling very physically exhausted. I think that night, so one more session after that night, I had like the best sleep ever. It was the only actual sleep session which I was fully passed out. I was fully passed out for 2 hours, and then I felt absolutely refreshed. I was like, ah, real sleep. I actually slept. And then I did my short. It was actually during the short session that I was supposed to do the edit for the final break compilation, but I was just so dead exhausted. I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just, just go to bed. Let's just go to bed for another 2 hours. And then that one was the worst. Slept for 2 hours, but felt absolutely uncomfortable. So then we had to play some horror games that also made me feel uncomfortable and a little nauseous, but I was like, no, it's fine. I'm not nauseous. We're perfectly fine. For lunch, I decided, I think I must have been tired. So I ordered the exact same thing as usual and just shoved the food into my mouth and swallowed it. And then I realized, oh, I'm overeating. Because my digestive system wasn't feeling very good, I was actually going to eat less, but I ended up eating the same amount. And then I felt really bad. So that following session was like, oh, you guys, I think I'll have to like stop. I don't want to play test 2. I don't want to play test 2. I went from super excited to play the game to, I don't want to play anymore. Which was such a shame because I feel like the game was so interesting. The horror tolerance test. It was a calm before a storm. Just remember this number till the end. And if you watch the show, Hello, Rock. Hello, Bedrock player. Hello. Welcome in. Haven't seen you as well for almost a year. Haven't seen you since 2025. Just kidding. Hello, I hope you've been doing well. It's our first stream of 2026. Oh, Ami. Yeah, some not so good decisions were made during the 48-hour stream. And then we did the, and then we had the collab with Runa. It was awful. I told you guys I basically interacted with my family as if I was living life like a normal person. So no one in my family knew I was awake for 3 days straight. So I had to order some food, some takeout from some fried chicken, but the lineup was so long. And then I was like, oh, I gotta hurry home. Turns out everyone had plans. Turns out everyone other than my parents and I had plans. And then I ended up leaving early because I was like, oh no, I'm gonna be late for the collab. Only to realize, oh, actually, you got the time wrong, and the collab doesn't start for another hour. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so we ended up just chatting and playing Slay the Spire, which is nice. I learned a lot from Slay the Spire. A rebel, Ami. Yeah, no one knows, so staying up for 3 days straight. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm actually running out of water now. Thank you for the headphones. Yeah, thank you. The problem with that playthrough is lack of cooperative communication. I think part of the problem was I lacked a brain. At 48 hours, I didn't understand what a cube was. So I was looking at the picture and I was like, what is cube? I'm sure that's how a cube works, probably. I swear, guys, I have better spatial awareness than that. And yeah. Oh, it was fun though. It was a funny stream. It was a funny experience. Oh, early bright. Yeah, acquire liquid. We'll acquire liquid in 30 minutes. Oh, don't mind me and my weird references, non-sexual thoughts. Even I have no idea what I say. I'm just in my cold room. On my Montreal Canadiens blanket. Oh, nice. My room is also fairly cold. I am not on a Montreal Canadiens blanket. I'm on a blanket with any labels of any sort. Just a blanket. I'm in my cold room in just a blanket. Oh damn, what cube? It was an unidentified object. Ami, do you like Hawaiian rolls? Hawaiian rolls. What are Hawaiian rolls? Hawaiian rolls. Oh. Is that like bread? It's like a type of bun? Bread rolls. Sweet bread rolls. Based on what I see, yes. But based on my knowledge of what I've eaten, I don't think I've had one before. Yes, it's good. And a warm pillow. Yes. I don't sit on pillows, but yes, pillows are good. Yummy. Well, it's winter up here in Canada. It is. I looked at the weather forecast. It is snowing basically everywhere. It is basically snowing everywhere. It is. Some places go as cold as negative 22 degrees Celsius. 22 degrees Celsius. That is negative 7.6 Fahrenheit. That is like extremely cold. Except for Australia. Yeah, Runa tells me down under is just very hot right now. It's very hot down under. Thank you for converting Celsius to freedom degrees. Spider-Man, home, be fighting back the cold. Yeah. Let's see. So where am I in my story? Oh yeah. So we did the collab. I guess it probably had something to do with my computer being on for 3 days straight, but we ended up glitching through 2 games. So we glitched into Inunaki Tunnel. We failed our run because we fell into the river, into nothingness, and got stuck. And then in the Mew, I understand how you feel now. I understand how it feels to glitch every game. And then we were playing. We were there too, and once we finished that puzzle, I fell into nothingness, and then I glitched through everything. I was like, game not work. Very bad. Had no choice but to quit. It wasn't even a river. It was just a deep puddle. Yeah, it was just a puddle. Oh, it was beautiful. It was funny. It was funny that I was like, you're stuck in a prison, but I glitched through the prison doors. And I'm like, oh, I can open the door. Oh, never mind, I can't. I tried so hard. And then for the finale, it was supposed to be a duet. So, Runa and I had the suggestion of doing a duet. And Runa and I tried our darn hardest. We tried as hard as we could, but it turns out when you live halfway across the world from each other, internet is not very good. Latency, not good. So, her audio was delayed by a bit, and it didn't work at all. So, the alternative was that she was going to pre-record it. So she pre-recorded it, and then I had the hardest time trying to replay any of the file without the audio glitching. And when you're exhausted after 48 hours of streaming, playing through games, playing through stomach aches, exhaustion, things not going the way you want, trying to fiddle around with a video file on OBS is not the most pleasant experience. So I was panicking, and then I was like, Rena's super chill about it though. Oh, and you guys were really chill about it. I'm very thankful. It didn't turn out the way I wanted. I tried my best. I still got a little bit of a stage fright. Just a little bit of stage fright. Enough to lock up my vocal cords a little, and then I wasn't able to sing as well as I wanted. So as much as I wanted to show you guys the best of my abilities, I think that was still only like 30%. I swear, I sing so much better at a live karaoke. I went to live karaoke and I sang the song so many times. It was so good. Aw. Thank you. I see this on your couch. Oh, you do. It is a Kuromi. Oh, I have to see it. I think I slept through it. Oh no. Best intro sang by the princess. Thank you. Runa's face at the end was funny. Yeah, that was very funny. The timing was just perfect. The timing was... Runa has so much good luck with this type of comedic timing. It was fun meeting Stepchat. Yeah, Stepchat. There's always a next time. It was an amazing 48-hour stream, Mommy. You did so good. Thank you. Stepchat, I'm stuck under the couch. Help. In. You're a couple days late. Everything is a win when the goal is experience. Yeah, it is. Aw. I'm watching you on my TV. Mom, I'm on television. Mom, quick. Whoa. Well, my ultimate form, behold, on your big screen TV, with billions and trillions of pixels. Observe how many pixels make one of me. How many pixels on the television make one pixel on me? Probably like 1,000? Sorry, Stepchat, step or not, I only see it as my own chat. Don't worry. Stepchat isn't here. Stepchat isn't here. We'll have to see Stepchat some other day. Hello, unknown. Hello, welcome in. Happy 2026. Long time no see, even though it's only been a couple days. Oh no, Miu stole Ami's bitrate. Oh, she stole the bitrate and took it away. Don't worry. Miu and I share things. It's okay. She can take my bitrate. I'm gonna agree with 1,000 pixels and resist the urge to count. Just pixel peeping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Ami is this many pixels across, this many pixels down. Nice. At least you gave it back to her. Ayo. Exactly. Fridge. Gumbo's encountered a fridge. Uh-oh. When they checked inside, it was cake. Gumbo happily shared it with the rest of chat. Did you fix the chance? Funny you say that. So, you know how I changed the chances of getting cake to 100%? I totally might have switched it back to normal, of course. Obviously, if Ami was on top of things, that's definitely something she would do, and not something that she would do only just right now. Where's the command? Yeah, most definitely that's not what she would do. She would, that would be absolutely silly of her to, not do that. Uh-oh, how do I do this again? Oh, right. Okay, copy this. Okay, paste this over here. Okay, and then do this, and then everything looks like it works. So then I do this. Yeah. I'm not fixing anything while we're chatting. There's no way. Oh look, fridge. Nick has encountered a fridge. What a coincidence. When I checked inside, it was also cake. Nick happily shared it with the rest of chat. Oh, also, Cremator encounter a fridge, and when they checked inside, it just so happened to also be cake. Wow, what a coincidence. What's the chance of finding that 3 times in a row? It's almost as if Ami hadn't fixed something, but now she pressed the enter button, and most likely it'll be fixed in the next minute or so. And hello, Nick. Hello. So if we checked it, don't look. Also, is intro still active? Intro? No. The break intro is fine. It is totally fine because I'm not doing that right. I'm definitely not adjusting the break intro right now, and Cake is definitely gonna. The connection was. What do you mean? Huh? What? Forcibly closed. Existing was cancelled. Huh? Uh-oh. Slight technical difficulties. It looks like I'm not able to connect to my hosted application for some reason. That's bad. That's kind of bad. Machine list? Oh, I can't do anything. Status. Fail to run query. Huh? What happened? That's really weird. Oh. Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, fine. Looks like you guys got cake for us today. Well, fridge. Latest encounter in fridge. When they checked inside, it was cake. Late happily shared it with the rest of chat. 4 out of 4 so far. 100% rate of cake. Very interesting. Today is a rare scuff stream. I blame it on technical difficulties. I can't connect to their service. Okay, we'll leave it at that. It's fine. Are Ami streams usually scuff-free? Yeah. 365 days of the year, almost 364 days are fine. And here I thought scuff was standard for VTubers. No. I've had my stream only crashed 2 times last year. Once somewhere random, I don't remember. The other time was literally the 48-hour stream. That's it. Chat might have broken 3 times in total. 4 times. Let's say 4 or 5 times. I think chat only broke 4 or 5 times. And most of those times was literally from the 40-hour stream. I am a very tech literate VTuber. Go, Ami, go! I'll have to revisit this. I don't know why it's not connecting. Maybe I close the app and open it again. I might have to double check the configuration. Nothing's changed, but it seems like the service isn't even reacting to my commands. It's reacting to chat commands. Don't know why. We only have scuff on a blue moon. It's a blue moon today. It must be a blue moon. It's a blue moon somewhere in the universe. Looks outside. Moon red though. Scratch that. Once in a red moon. Oh, lurk. I gotta be up in 5 hours. Oh no. Alright, I'll see you later, Mia. Have a wonderful sleep. Good night. Bye bye. Mia wishes Ami good luck. Good luck. I haven't even started playing games, and it's almost been an hour. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked today. You're wearing the wrong sunglasses. Try the blue ones. Have a wonderful sleep. Bye-bye, good night. I can't afford another pair of sunglasses. Besides, you use moon glasses when you look at the moon. Everyone knows that. Of course you use moon glasses. So you have sunglasses for the sun, moon glasses for the moon, and star glasses for the stars. And then you have people glasses for the people. Bye-bye, Canadian friend. Bye-bye. Oh, let me check my pair. Yeah, okay, let me try the command one more time. And it real broke. Okay, I see how it is. It doesn't want to run. Okay, there might be some bigger change going on that I totally ignored my emails about, so yeah, we're gonna leave that. We're just gonna push that aside. Oh, bye-bye. Okay. Now, to talk about the new things that I have. So we spent nearly an hour talking about old stuff. Now let's talk about some new stuff. Actually, star glasses are just sunglasses. Technically true. Sunglasses are just star glasses, and star glasses are just sunglasses. So, Ami, are you seriously considering playing The Room? Yes. In fact, I was almost gonna play it on stream, on the 48-hour stream, except for the fact that I felt really bad. If not for really sick in the stomach, it would have been a game I was gonna play after the horror tolerance test, but that never happened. But don't worry, it's on my list. I already bought the game. We're gonna play it eventually. Get my money's worth. BRB. Alright, see you later, Rack. Actually, star glasses are for dead stars and telescopes are for living stars. Sort of true, but also, telescopes are also for dead stars too. There's no guarantee. How do you know which ones are still living? Wait, you bought it? I did. It was on sale. Like what? It was like $2 or something? Anyway, there's some exciting things going on. The only game I paid for, rated 5 stars, worth every second. Nice, I'm looking forward. So, a couple new things. I bought myself a macro pad. So you know how people have like Stream Decks and everything? Turns out Stream Deck, very expensive. Hundreds of dollars. Like the cheapest one used is like 200 something Canadian. Super expensive. And it doesn't even have that many buttons. So I bought myself a macro pad on AliExpress. Cost me like 35 Canadian dollars. So how much is that? 35 CAD. That's like $25 American. 25 freedom bucks. And it has 12 buttons. It has 2 knobs, and the knobs have a button on them. And it has RGB. It's red switches, very nice. And it's very good. So I could use that, and I could do things like this. Whoa. Cat, no cat. Hair, no hair. No jacket, jacket. Microphone, no microphone. I could do all that. And it's perfect because instead of using a software, it's more of firmware. So it actually, regardless of how janky the software is, it's actually kind of like the QMK. Kind of like QMK, I think that's what it's called. It's a Chinese version of QMK, and it actually flashes it directly to it. So if I use this in a game with anti-cheat, it won't think that it's anything bad, which means we'll have no problems. and I set them all to F13 to F24. So the extra F keys, so I don't interfere with any of the other things, because previously I was using like control. I was doing like control 1, control 2, all the way to like control 0. And then sometimes it's not good. Same with alt. Alt is not good either. Alt F1 to F4, also not a good idea. It also interferes with some programs or games. So I'm very happy that I don't have to do those type of macros anymore, and I could just use the special dedicated macro pad. It's always exciting whenever you're around. Thank you. Not bad. Ami knows how to use cash. I do. I only spend it on the most useful things. I believe it is a Ami Ponytail Day. Okay, it is. So it is. Does Ami play COD Zombies? I do not. Mind dropping a link for the macro pad? I can. Actually, because you're also in Canada, I think you'll get it at the same time as me. It only took like 2.5 weeks to ship, and only because it was the holidays. It's still, I don't know if it's still on sale though. Oh, there is a New Year's deal. So let me drop the link. I believe this should be the same one I got. There's a chance it might not be, but it should be macro pad. If I start by this, and then I'll look here, and then I look here, this is, well, no guarantees this is 100% the same one, because there are so many listings that look the same, but I will, regardless, drop it to your Discord. And there. Okay, there it is. COD, as in Call of Duty? Yeah, I both love and hate that game. Not bad, not bad. Mia's hooking everyone up. Yeah, the macro pad's pretty good. They come with the more expensive option that is wireless, but for me, I actually want to save a couple bucks, and I don't mind it being wired. But if you got the wireless one, I have a feeling it'll come in handy for more than just this scenario. So the scenario I'm envisioning is if you ever decide to do like a live cam, like hand cam stream, or cooking stream, or a VR stream, having something that's not permanently attached to your computer will be actually very helpful. But, to me, I feel like the likelihood of me requiring it to be wireless is very minimal. I'll take the hit. I'll bite the bullet. I think I will never need it. I'll never need the wireless mode. It's fine. It's only like $6 more, but it's $6 saved. I love it because it gave great memories, hate it because it wasted so much time. Yay, thank you, you're welcome. I can relate. I still play, but only BO1 or BO3, primarily zombies. Quit playing LOL. It's really addictive. No, of course I mean COD. The fish game. Of course. Everyone's just super excited to run home after school to play COD, the fish game. It's like, bro, I wanna start fishing some more after school. Yeah, come on, come over to my house to play some fish. Yeah, that's definitely what all the boys were doing. Weren't you supposed to be up in 5 hours? What happened to sleeping? Yeah, Meow. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little Meow. Oh, it's that time. Almost, not quite. Yeah, so I bought that, and it's super good. I actually think I can do some other special things with the dials, but for now they're only volume. So I have like 2 volume dials, which is kind of silly. Yeah, no need to check on the basement. You can leave for now. Yeah, don't worry. I'm here. I can hold down the fort. The basement. So, first thing is macro pad. The second thing is I did some thrifting. I found someone who sold a keyboard, and it was a hot swappable keyboard. It was a pretty decent hot swappable keyboard. It came with keycaps and the keyboard, but no switches. So I spent some more money on AliExpress, and I bought the best possible silent keys ever. So right now, I have noise suppression, but let's get rid of noise suppression for a second. Oh wait, never mind. I don't have noise suppression because I turned it off. Okay, so here's a keyboard test. So if I'm typing, so it's like, fox jumped over the lazy dog, blah 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 blah. Here is typing sounds. Test how it ASMR. Lol. Unexpected. Keyboard ASMR is here. So it's quite loud. But before the 48-hour stream, I actually dampened my keys a little bit more by about 10 decibels. So if you guys noticed before, it was a little bit louder than this, but I made it a bit quieter. Haha, turns out I forgot to add O-rings on these ones. The keyboards came with O-rings originally, but I changed the keycaps, and I forgot to put O-rings back on. So they're like extra loud. But now I added them back, and I also changed the keycaps to their OEM ones, and it's like 10 decibels quieter. But the ones I bought should actually be another 10 decibels quieter than this. So it should be as quiet as it sounds if I did noise suppression. Nobody tell her I escaped the basement to check out Ami's place. Quick, hide in the fridge. Haha, you fool. This is her basement. Ami lives in Mia's basement? You know? You know what? That makes way too much sense. Which one? The warm or the cold one? Oh, right. You mean the warmer one or the colder one? There's a fridge and there's a freezer. What? Huh? Both. I like when my keyboard is loud. I don't know, it's kind of satisfying hearing the keys. Same. I actually do prefer it loud like this. I think I removed the O-rings on purpose at the time. Because at the time, I wasn't a streamer or a VTuber. I was just a normal person. So I was like, ooh, clacky keyboard, nice. But then now, I'm a streamer. I'm a VTuber, I'm a voice actor, and now I look at my keyboard and I go, you make so much noise, I hate you. It's time to replace you. So it is time to replace this old keyboard. How old is this keyboard? Release date, this keyboard came out in 2012, but I obviously didn't buy it back then. Who do you think I am? Someone who buys new things when they're new? I bought this one from someone else for 25 bucks. I bought this one cheap. 25 bucks super expensive nowadays for a mechanical keyboard, but at the time when mechanical keyboards were all the rage and they were expensive. So this was before the cheap Amazon keyboards, before Red Dragon, and I was like, oh, this is the cheapest thing I could find for someone. So I bought it. A normal person? Those kind of people exist? Yeah, the normies. 8-Ball, does a concept called normal exist, or is it just fantasy? 8-Ball says, it's leaning towards no. It's a relic of today's standards. Hello, Wild Trash Can. Hello, welcome in. Hope you've been doing well. Happy 2026. Haven't seen you in a year. Well, since the last stream, which was in 2025. Exceptional answers as always. Also, hello, Ami. Hello. Hello, Olivia. Reads. EADS. Hello, Olivia Reads. Hello, welcome in. My name is Ami Rainer. I'm from the Mirror World. We were supposed to play Spoopy games, but I did a bit of a retrospective of our most recent stream, which was a 48-hour stream, kind of made to be longer, which was 50-hour stream. Very interesting experience. I was talking about all the things I experienced during that time, all the ups and mostly downs. And yeah, I hope you've been having a wonderful start to your 2026. Welcome in. Certified. I should start planning something not to be lazy. When did you get your computer? If you mean my computer, actually, not too long ago. Except, you thought I would have bought it new, but I thrifted everything. So my computer was built like 3 years ago, but they're from components from like 2015. So yeah, let's see, what I have on my computer right now? It's an X99 motherboard. I'm very proud of my X99 motherboard. I found it for 30 Canadian bucks. That thing is super expensive, except for when it kind of became irrelevant and obsolete. So I got like a 8-core CPU, 16 threads, and it has like 22 megabytes of cache. It's amazing. And it runs at 3.6 gigahertz turboed. It's the venerable E5 2667 Xeon. Probably never heard of it, but it's a server CPU. Sup, Olivia? Hello? Hi. We love chatting time. Yeah, we've been chatting for a whole hour. Certified. Good morning. Hello, Lucky Gamer. Good morning. I hope you've been having a wonderful 2026. Cheers to that as I drink some water. Also haven't seen you in a year. Lol. Oh, since 2025, which wasn't very long ago. I've had a great start, except I gotta go back to work tomorrow. No! It's over. The holidays are over. Well, consider yourself lucky. I already had my first day at work today. And it was not very good. It was good, but not very good. Well, if it's mostly downs, then there's more room to go up. Of course. X99 was awesome. So, fun fact, I got the X99 motherboard. It had no CPU. I bought a CPU on eBay for really cheap, for like 10 bucks. It was like 10 or 15 bucks. Super dirt cheap for what it was. For 8-core 16 thread, over 3 gigahertz, that's insane. Unheard of. Only problem, it wasn't updated, and you can't update the BIOS without a working CPU. So I was stuck with a CPU that fit into the motherboard, but won't run. So guess what I did? I went to AliExpress again, and I bought like a little clamper tool with like a USB, and then I manually flashed and updated the BIOS chip individually. So I plucked out the BIOS chip, I flashed it on my laptop, and then plugged it back in, and prayed that it worked. And it did. It's a miracle. I'm not just a hacker in the software world. I'm a hacker in the hardware world. Yeah, so I got it to work. I Frankensteined it and got it to work. And now it's been working for like 3 years straight. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, so I got the Xeon, I got 32 gigs of DDR4. I also have, so another thing that's also jank is that I have, let's see, it doesn't have an NVMe slot, but again, AliExpress came in clutch. They sold a little PCIe adapter, which I could plug the M.2 SSD into and slot it into that slot, and then it works. Thank goodness for X99. X99 could boot from PCIe, so thanks to that feature, I have a modern SSD. Ami's the master of everything. Indeed. There's nothing I don't know how to do. I do everything. Albeit a little jank. Just ignore the fact that everything is a little scuff when I do things. I'm great at everything. Asterix. Yeah, so that was a cool thing. Anyway, I want to finish up talking about what I want to talk about before going break. So, I wanted to talk about future things you can expect. So, we have our macro pad. We have the switches coming in for our silent keyboard. The most silent keyboard ever. I wouldn't say it's the quietest keyboard in the world, but it comes pretty darn close, I would say. The keys are, if you guys know, it's from, what's it called? Oh my god, why are words not working? Key switches. It starts with an O. Key switches. Otemu? Otemu. So it's Otemu Silent Peach switches. V3. It's the latest and greatest, pre-lubed from the factory. So, perfect out of the box experience. Hopefully. I pray. So, it's going to be a silenter experience. I also have a package from Amazon coming in for some 3M hooks for the wall. So, I would put those hooks on the walls in my back wall and along the pillars in my room, and then I will hang up a ceiling mounted acoustic panel. It's a real tiny, small, light one. I made the frame out of corrugated cardboard, like the plastic cardboard. I basically took a knife, I cut it up to be kind of like a rectangle, and then just used a glue gun and glued it together. And then I wrapped it in a big sheet and stapled it together. And I have like a bunch of rock wool, some wall insulation basically on the inside. And then I'm going to take my old moving blanket that I used to use for the tent. I'm going to repurpose it to hang on the wall at the back. This DIY sounds nice. Yeah, it is. Oh, I think you guys could hear that in the background. That's very bad. Okay, police sirens. Perfectly normal. What kind of music do you listen to? I mostly listen to anime music. So, anime openings, anime endings, anime OSTs, VTuber covers, those type of things. Mostly that. In terms of English songs, I don't know. I guess the only two English artists I listened to recently was probably Imagine Dragons and Baby No Money. The only reason I listened to Baby No Money was because Iron Mouse had a collab with Baby No Money at one point, and then I was like, before that I was like, oh, who is this Baby No Money person? Never heard of them. And then it's like, whoa, it's my Oshi. Whoa, they collab. Oh, they must be awesome. Listens to their music. It's like, oh, it's so good. I feel like I'm so easily influenced. Yeah, so those are the only two. And outside of that, it's just Japanese songs. Japanese anime songs. And what else? So I'm gonna finish up the room treatment with that. With those two things from the Amazon package, it's gonna finish the bare minimum of the room treatment, and you're gonna hear near studio grade audio. Near. Still not perfect, because obviously it's not a soundproof room, it's a sound treated room. And I could always do a little bit of minor tweaks here and there to make it slightly better, but it's gonna take me 80% of the way there with the last thing. That's super awesome. Thank you. Yeah, so that should finish up the last bit of room treatment I need, and we should be good to go. I am debating whether or not at that point I should upgrade my microphone, but money is a limiting factor, so I'm not gonna buy a new microphone. Obviously, I'm gonna buy a microphone thrifted from someone, but even then, the next step up, I was thinking of probably an AT, was it 4040? AT 4040? Yeah, I was thinking of AT 4040. New, that sells for like $450. 450, which is like CD2ST, which is 330? About 330 freedom dollars. 330 freedom dollars if I buy it new. Very expensive. There's only really two microphone upgrades left. It's that one, and then the next step up is the best of the best after that. And then I'd never upgrade again at that point. But it doesn't make sense, because for microphones, you have to upgrade your room at the same time. If you think of it in terms of video game RPG logic, it's basically if you buy a weapon and then your accuracy is just too low. Your dex is so low that your damage is between 1 and 1,000. And most of the time, you hit 1. Like, that's what happens when you buy a really expensive microphone, but you don't upgrade your room. So your room is kind of like your dex stat, and your microphone is kind of like your weapon. Accuracy of like 1%, more less than 5%, 1%. It's gonna actually deal recoil damage onto you, and knock you out most of the time. You have like 100 HP, and you have a chance of doing recoil damage equal to the amount of damage you do. You hit 100, you knock yourself out. Yeah, because the microphone's gonna pick up all the little noises in your room and all the echoiness and everything, and it's gonna sound absolute garbage. So you might have like a $100 microphone and you upgrade to a $300 microphone, but you don't treat your room. The $100 microphone is gonna sound way better than your $300 one, simply because it doesn't pick up all that noise and is less detailed, so it feels like it's better. But then once you get the 300 one, it's like it picks up everything. It picks up your saliva noises, like your feet rubbing on the carpet. It picks up the echo, and everything. Absolutely awful. Get a strong weapon, but every time you roll, it's always a 1. Yeah, and like use up your life savings. So your character is wearing nothing but their underwear and a super expensive weapon, and they hit 1s. It's like, wow, okay, well, that wasn't very smart. So yeah, so even though there's only 2 microphones on my upgrade path right now, I'm debating whether or not I want to move up to the next microphone, because even with the room treatment I have right now, it will mean that I've maxed out what I need for this microphone, and I could upgrade. But the problem is, should I upgrade? Will I get over $200 worth out of it? I would say probably not. Not unless I was gonna get more into the voice acting stuff. If I'm doing what I've been doing last year, maybe, and then some, I still just stick with my current microphone. So we'll stick with this for a little while. By the way, this microphone only cost me $25 Canadian. So how much is that? That's $18 in American. Can you guys buy a pizza with that? Is that enough to buy a pizza? Is it enough to buy a bucket of chicken? Probably not a bucket of chicken. Maybe a $2 This microphone is worth a $2. Plenty of pizza money. Yeah. Yeah. So I got this microphone for a super good deal. It was originally dented. So I guess some guy dropped it or smashed it against something. So the cover on the microphone got like dented in. I took it apart, pushed it back out. Good as new. Obviously it was a risk. If they actually dropped it, there's a chance they would have damaged the internals and it would have been completely ruined. But turns out it was fine. It was just a visual defect. So most likely they probably like knocked it against something. But I think this mic is a Apex 435B. It costs $130. So 130 USD is about $95 American. This mic is worth $95 American, and I got it for $18. It's a steal. Absolute steal. So I'm gonna use it to the last of its life. I'm gonna milk it for all it's worth. Yeah. Other than all of that, I still have more. So, the year has only just begun, but I already have a lot of things in the pipeline. I have two minor projects for this month. So, look out. I might be posting something, maybe on YouTube, mayhaps a video or two, mayhaps something very interesting. So maybe look out for that. This year I intend to do more long form videos. So we're gonna keep doing what we've been doing, but we're gonna add long form video. That's all I'm gonna say. Hopefully it turns out alright. Hopefully people enjoy it. Hopefully I keep my word, which I usually do. I usually keep my word. Like 90 out of 100. 9 out of 10 times I keep my word. Oh yeah, Ami, did you post the stream schedule on Discord? Oh, I did not absolutely just forget Discord. I forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot about Discord. Oh no. Discord, the forgotten child. No. Don't worry. I will rectify that right now. I'm so sorry. I forgot to post this. I'm so sorry I forgot to post the schedule. Oh. Okay. here. Okay, there it is. There it is. It's there. No converter time zones, though. I'll do that during the break or something. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Hello, Zach? I don't know if you mean hello or you mean goodbye. So, hello, welcome in, and then goodbye if you're heading out. Welcome in, regardless. Welcome in to the first stream of 2026. We'll forget about that 48-hour stream for a bit. It's okay, princess. Oh, yeah. I've been forgetting things. It's the after effects of the 48-hour stream. There is that. I also haven't fixed my sleep schedule yet. So I've been waking up at 8 a.m. I know, super lazy. Almi's so lazy. She's sleeping till 8 a.m. Oh my goodness, I would have woken up 4 hours ago. Yeah, so I had work at like 9 and I woke up at 8, but I needed to do my short. So thank goodness for work from home. I was able to fit some time in at lunch to do my short. But yeah, I usually wake up at 6 a.m. normally. So I'm still adjusting. Anyway, it's time for a break. Break is overdue. We're gonna take a break. I have no water. I need some water. So let's do that. After this, I promise, we'll be playing games. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Grab some water, grab some snacks, head to the bathroom. Here's your chance again. Head to the bathroom while you can. And I'll see you in 3 minutes. Going to bed. Enjoy your break. Have a great stream, everyone. Goodbye, hero. Thanks for dropping by. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Alright, break time. back. Yeah, thank goodness. You can thank Gumbo for that. Thank Gumbo for reminding me to post the stream schedule on Discord. Otherwise, you might have missed. Welcome back, thank you. Bruh, I thought she wouldn't stream today. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I forgot to post the schedule. My brain is all over the place. Splattered on the floor right now. Bruh, thank goodness I checked it. Reminded Ami of that. Lazy. Yeah, that's my bad. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I would have lost my 32 streak. That's actually impressive, so I'm glad you didn't. Oh yeah. I remembered. You still have the VOD to save it. Oh yeah, you could watch the VOD to save it, right? That was the feature. So what else is there? One last thing. I thought up of a name for the bot. I will call the bot I'm a bot. I'm a bot because Ima is Ami backwards and bot is not backwards. So the chat bot would basically be sitting between the mirror world and the regular world. So that's why it's I'm a bot. I thought Ami wouldn't stream for this entire week. Yeah, my bad. I was gonna take a long break, but by my standards, a long break is 2 days. 2 days, maybe 3 days. That's a lot of days. That's like a whole year. That's like a whole year. Anyway, like I said, we're gonna actually do games now. So let's switch over to games plus demos. And then let's see, what is the first game on the chopping block here? What's this one? Oh. Okay. Okay, this one is interesting. This one is called I'm Not Alone. I don't know if the game's gonna run. Hold on. Which one am I supposed to run? Game.exe. Let's see. Is it gonna run? Okay. It is. Okay. Bruh, see you in the next stream then. I'm busy now. Aw, alright. I'll see you. Thanks for dropping by. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. The game knows. Bye, Lick. Okay, so we're gonna Oh, it's not gonna what? Oh, okay, this is subpar. I did not die that many times. Hold on, I caught myself before that. Reset. Counter doesn't need to go there. And then 3, 2, and 1. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Exam sucks. You got this. Do your best, Lick. Don't fail. Do not fail. Failure is not an option. Anyway, even if you fail, I guess it's fine. But do try your best. Congrats, Ami. Oh no, muted Ami. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. So I gotta move you guys over here so I could see, and this goes over here, and then this goes over here, and then I close this, and then I close this, and then I close this, and then the game starts. JK, because I forgot to change the title. I'm not alone. The first game of 2026. Yay! Now you're making me nervous. Now you're making me nervous. Did I pick the right game? Delay? Oh. Is this gonna be a good start to year? Oh no. Hello, Biteman. Hello, I hope you've been doing well. Haven't seen you since 2025. JK, that was like literally last week. Okay, so. Okay, game very loud. Game very, very loud. Here, let me bring you guys down a couple notches. And then let's bring myself down a couple notches. Oh my god, my ears. Okay. I don't think you need to hear his footsteps that clearly. There. If it's a bad game, then it's only up from here. Exactly, exactly. Either it's the best game of the year, or it's the worst game of the year. But what do I do if it's in the middle? What if it's a middling game? Oh no, it looks like every main character's bedroom. You know, a fan by your computer because it gets hot. Your bed right here. Immediately gets up from bed. Hua! First thing I do is go to the computer. Wait, what are the controls? Hold on. WASD and Q and enter. Exit computer is backspace. Oh, okay. Oh, lol. Oh my god. Guys. Peak gameplay right here. Peak gameplay. Is this the first thing you do when you get in your chair? It's just like wee. Oh, and then you go oh. Okay, anyway. Turn on computer. Of course. That's the first thing you do. That's the first thing you do when you wake up. Turn on computer. Whoa. A lot of words. Welcome to your operating system. Want to go over how things work again? Yeah, of course, because I've forgotten how to use the computer. Use your mouse to move the cursor. Use the left mouse button to click on any buttons or icons. Don't forget to take a break. Press backspace to step away from the screens for a bit. And that's all. Please enjoy your time on your computer. Okay. Would you like to run game.exe? Yes. Yes, please.
The software started in full screen mode. To minimize it, move your mouse cursor to the top right corner and click the X.
Okay. Ba-da-da. Whoa, it's a it's a dress up. Oh, dang it. No! There's a bug in the game. It crashed. Oh. Oh, man. Seriously? Huh. Let's try that again. It's an RPG Maker game, and I've seen this bug before. That's real. Oh, I think it's because it's translated to English. There probably was an issue with the translation. Okay, let's try it one more time. The first crash of 2026. It's the crash of 2026. Oh no. Okay, we'll get up. Okay, maybe let's not go to the computer. Let's, but what is there to do? there's literally nothing to do. The game just wants us to use the computer. Oh. Maybe we could go outside. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't go outside? Okay. Okay. Cool. Blah blah blah, computer. Okay, I know how to use a computer. Okay, let's check our email. About email. Welcome to your new email system. Check in daily. You might get new emails. Oh. That's just the help button. Okay. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, is there something I could do? I can't move. Only thing I could do is click. Okay. Headlights, thank you. Okay, let's... Oh. Oh no. Okay, it looks like this game is just broken. Oh. Well, it is just up from here. It is just up from here. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that was an experience. Let me grab the next game while we wait. Let's see. Oh, this game looks crazy. Okay. Okay, maybe let's not play that game just yet. Okay, this one. This game is called Detective. This game is called Detective. Detective. And not the way you think it's spelled. It's like it's spelled with a K-T-I-V. Detective. Okay. Lunch. There's no way this game will bust. Okay. Game is gaming. Army is gaming. Army is gaming. Okay, perfect. The heart meter is a little low, so let's kind of move that a bit up and do that. Perfect. The amazing Ami is on the case. She truly is. Okay. There's no sound. Okay. Oh. That is a face if I've seen one. And I think it's our face. It might be a face, but it's our face. Whoa, okay. That's a lot of wobble. Okay, well. Okay. Okay, really sensitive mouse. Okay. I'm coming. Wait. Is this the... Oh my goodness. Hello, officers?
Good day, Detective. Mikhailovich? Ugh, what do you need? I am Officer Strelkov. Hope we didn't wake you up. No problem. What do you need? There's been a murder in the countryside, some 2 hours from here. They need us there. Alright, let's go. One more thing. I need to check your ID. Then we'll wait for you at exit. Why? Just standard procedure. I understand. I'm waiting. Alright, give me a minute.
don't know, but the voice reminded me of Wallace and Gromit. Gromit, you got some cheese with some biscuits? I don't remember. I really don't remember. Wallace and Gromit. Oh, what does their voice sound like? All I remember is cheese and, was it biscuits? Crackers, maybe? Crackers. Some crackers. Ah, yes, the wonderful tradition of being smacked in the face by a door first thing in the morning. Yes, a great way to start the year. Mikhailovich. Okay. An official document confirming the holder's name, age, etc. I don't see my age. Equip. Yeah, guys, remember when you go outside, especially if you're driving, make sure to equip your driver's license. So go over to your desk and do inspect, and then make sure to have equipped your wallet and your ID. Also your keys. Make sure you equip your keys to the first slot. That way you can unlock the door. You're ageless, Ami. Yay! Can we turn off the... Oh, let's turn on the lights. Is there seriously no sound? There's just no background sound. Oh, and okay. Hydrate. Thank you. What if I ate the keys? Well, last time someone ate keys, they need a knife, so hopefully you didn't eat them. Knock knock. Knock knock. Okay. This hallway is only for tenants and their guests. Wait, I turned on the lights and I can't turn it off. We're screwed. I'm wasting electricity, and I'm the culprit. Oh well. I cannot read that. Hello to Middle. Hello, welcome in. I haven't seen you in a year. Guys, look, it's Stepchat. Or at least one of them. Stepchat is here. Yay! So who is stuck again? I heard wind. Cleaning lady lives here. Just the morning routine of banging on everyone's doors. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Okay, Okay. Wake up. Wake up. Rise and shine. Okay, sorry guys, it took a little while to get dressed. Let's get going. I'm sorry, Stepchat? Hello, Key. Hello. Welcome in. Happy 2026. Barry, it's your time to shine. I'm too tired and to be awake for this with BS. You missed the collab. Yeah, that's what we called Runa's chat. We called them Stepchat. And Tin Metal is mostly from Runa's stream, so it's only fitting. So why are we sleeping out here? Ooh, investigate the crime scene. Because I'm a detective. Ami's on the case. Step aside, let me talk to them. Lumberjack. Okay. Looks like you're lumberjacking. Another lumberjack. Okay. Another lumberjack. A police officer. Okay, cool. another police officer. I was like, is that cord coming out of their head? I think that's supposed to be their ponytail. But, okay. A lumberjack. Oh my goodness. I hope I'm not blocking the shot, but oh my goodness.
Part of a code? Some sort of password. 3471. It might be useful later.
Oh my god, they're completely skinned.
Body female. Who would do such a thing?
Oh boy. I'm stuck. Step chat, I'm stuck. Help her. You're stuck in Ami's chat. Oh, okay. Barry, you there? You got the spot that you wanted. How could they have ruined such food? Oh, there's symbols on the ground.
Some symbolism. Maybe satanic. It looks like an airplane. I was gonna say this looked like the hashtag symbol. This is the letter X.
Okay. Talk to Strelkov. Okay.
Found anything? It's a female. Killer left a note. Any identification? No, nothing right now. You think this might be the work of some sort of serial killer? No way. Alright. I think our job here is done for today. Pretty much. It's getting late anyway. Finish if you have something and get in our car. We're going home. Yes, sir.
Okay, can I talk to anyone? Okay. When they say finish up, it seems to imply there's something else I could do. So I'm curious, is there anything else around here? Or is that it? How many pictures are you guys gonna keep taking? Huh. Okay, satanic ritual. Don't ask how I know what those look like. Step Hall? Hello, Epic. Hello. It's Stepchat. Welcome in. Hello. Hope you've been doing well. Happy 2026. Haven't seen you since 2025. It's been a long time. It almost felt like it was last week. Funny how that works. Same thing. That's what I heard when I joined. Hey, 3 days again, I think. Nice. Insane. It's our car. 2 hours later. Yeah, like I said, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys had a wonderful start to the year. I hope you guys enjoyed the little collab and the little karaoke. Even though there was a lot of unexpected things that happened, and things didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. It didn't turn out the way I envisioned, but I still had lots of fun. Go to your apartment, number 11. Okay, why are you guys so dark? Gosh, turn on the lights. Oh. Sorry, neighbor. I thought that was my house. The first thing I ever do is just knock on doors. So, you know, my bad. You know, I go up to my desk and the first thing I do is I knock on the drawer and then I open it. It was wonderful. Can't wait for more in the future. Yeah. Besides rolling a snowmobile and hitting a tree, same crash and learning that my body itself can learn and adapt each part of my body, including pills. Oh no. Are you still feeling bad from when you crashed it last time into a bush? I hope you do. I hope you're a bit more careful next time. And try not to get yourself hurt. Very not good. Getting injured, very not good. How did I... Okay, well, whatever. Let's go to bed. Tuesday. Oh yeah, and check out my heart rate. My heart rate is back to normal compared to before. It's nice. You speak of next time like there'll be a next time. Yeah, knock on wood. Hopefully there's no next time. Oh my goodness. Look at this guy. That's me. Wait. A razor blade? For shaving, cutting, and scraping. That's the way to describe it. Did I turn off the television? This is kind of annoying. Please, off. Okay.
Good morning. Fyodor. You've been drinking? Ah, screw you. Sure, they still can't identify that girl, but they think someone from the village is responsible. We need to help them in search operations. Can they do without us? And I need your ID again. Whatever. Sorry. Standard protocol. Alright, just give me a minute. Jeez. I just had a couple beers. Man. Sticklers. Alright, let's head out. By the way, my name's Snake.
Okay. Okay. I feel like my default voice is always Snake. Snake's voice is so easy to do. Totally not foreshadowing anything. Knock on wood. When push comes to shove, get that Michelin guy armor. When push comes to shove, put me in and I'll deal with it personally. Oh. Okay, let's go to... Huh? What the...
What happened here?
Bruh? You good? Oh, this reminds me of the time when my little brother, kinda peeled his skin underneath his foot when he was kind of playing around. And then it wasn't like anything major, but it was enough to bleed. And then he walked around the house, and then he left trails of blood. Like, not like this, but like small bits of red stuff. And I was like, what is this red stuff? And I follow it up all the way to his room. I'm like, bro, your foot is bleeding. And he's like, what are you talking about? There's no way my foot's bleeding. And then we look, and it's like dried blood. It wasn't a lot. It looked like small bits of like jam was on the floor or something, but it was totally blood. Drinking? I only drink water and soda, officer. Trust. Luma's true words when the cops stopped them. No comment on that one. How much did I miss? Anyway, sorry, Ami and gang. I wouldn't be able to stay for today. Some relatives came over. It's okay. This is the first stream of the year. We got plenty of streams. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day and enjoy your time with relatives. Where's the timestamp? I'll check. You missed the first crash. there was nothing. The game crashed after like starting it. Kind of disappointing, but yeah. Oh, something that happened to me not recently though. I see. Bye, Light. Have a wonderful time. Yeah, bye-bye. Alright, so what's this guy doing? It's like, are you walking on the walls or something? Like, what's going on?
It's empty.
Okay. Might need a cleaning lady to clean up. Okay, probably perfectly normal. I like to say 142. Also got Elden Ring on my Xbox. Nice! Did you get it on sale or something? I hope you did. That would be nice. What does this say? Oh?
It's very dreary out. Where are we headed? Looks like we're going off-road. Do you guys know where you're headed? An abandoned building. Very typical.
It's 1 a.m. for me. I need to wake up in like 5 or 4 hours. I'm gonna try and sleep. Alright. Have a wonderful rest of the night and get plenty of sleep. Good night. Bye-bye. And also try not to get into accidents. Search for clues.
Same symbols from the crime scene from before. I wonder if it's related.
This officer's still leaning against the wall, just smoking. It's sheep. Whoa. Old lady. I think she's crazy. Oh.
Old lady, I think she's crazy.
Oh wait, are you the old lady? I'm so confused. I'm so sorry. Okay. I don't see anything. Okay. So, what if I walk inside? There's an oven. Okay. And that's about it.
I shouldn't go deeper.
Okay, at least the game's telling me not to do that. What else? It's the same building. The building's exactly the same. Okay, is there anything in here? No. I don't see any clues. I see that one clue. Okay. That's all. Okay, okay, well, if you want me to get more. Okay, I don't know what to say. It's a giant, symbol. They're the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Very accurate. Okay, what did we go to the one from before?
Water's cold.
Yeah, of course water's cold. Okay. Look at this place. There's a little cabin here. Oh.
5112. Is this part of a code?
Wait, could I? How do I inventory? Okay, well, that's about it. Talk to Strelkov. I must speak to Strelkov.
Good job, Fyodor. You should stop. You should really stop drinking tonight, though. Why do you even care, man? But we still don't know what the code is used for. Yeah, we don't. Doesn't matter. We'll find out. I drive you home now. Thanks.
Oh my god. Close up. Wait. Okay. It's got a bit of a gamer slouch. I'll study later. Hello, Ami, how are you? I'm doing well. Hello, Luke. You should really study though, but I guess a break every so often is not bad. I'm doing well. I have a lot of stuff to catch up on, but I also have a lot of it's broken. Okay. But I also have a lot of stuff I am currently working on. So that's good. Not exactly lazy, but not exactly working the hardest just yet. So I'm doing good. A free Uber. Yay! Fuel is expensive after all. Okay, so it looks like cleaning lady did a good job. It's really clean. Okay, broketed, everything's broketed. Hello? Huh? Nani? What? Huh? What the heck? Okay. Sure. I don't know what to make of that. I
should really get some sleep.
Oh, another note.
Another note. Yet another stupid note with that code that leads nowhere. Third one.
Okay, let's try not to get murdered. Someone stole our midnight snack.
What the?
It's like Five Nights at Freddy's, but Five Nights at... Struggle! No! Oh, you were so young! You had such glorious days ahead of you. No! I'm so sorry. Oh, you were looking after me so well. You even gave me a ride home. No. Also, you have a magnificent mustache. Why, thank you. Follow the blood trail. Okay, they're walking on the walls and then on the ground. Well, and then they're all of a sudden leaping on the ceiling. Okay. And they jumped across, and then whoosh, and then they parkour, and then wall dash, and then and then kick off the wall, land back here, then go the Naruto run, and then along the walls, and jump the stairs, hands on the walls, and then land, and then wall walk again. And then jump across the other side. And then whoosh. Hello? This one won't open. Anyway, and then they Naruto dash down the halls until here. And is the baby deer still on sale? Still got 3. Okay. probably fine. This is probably fine. We're probably... most likely... No! Unnamed officer, no! What's this big red button?
What is going on here? I can't get across. His body's in the way.
Okay, wait, seriously? Hello? Can I... Her body is in the way. What? Just allow me to... Ugh. Can I... Huh? Okay. Find some help. Guys, I need help. I need help. Help her. Okay. I don't have any money, so please give one for free. It's locketed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. The best I can do is a P. Thank you for playing. If you like the game and want to support my future work, a small one-time donation would really mean a lot. Okay. They got me. They got me. By the way, how much are you selling one for? One boy for sale. He's going cheap. Only several pennies. That or thereabout. Is that how much? That must be how much, right? Oh. 20 stars. 20 stars to be exact. Okay. Oh, this one's good. Okay. This one is interesting. This one is called The Graft. The Graft. Graft. The Graft. Graft, collect, thrive. What a name for a game. Absolutely stellar name for a game. Let me see if I can find it. The game. Hello? Game, not gaming. Okay. Okay, 2 could play that game. Or rather, 3. But, okay. Oh, okay, somewhere right here. Good enough. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Close enough, I mean. Close enough. Stars? What the? Okay. Preferences. Press F11 for full screen. Oh. So, the reason why I chose this game is because you'll notice the word basement. This game has something to do with a basement. I don't know what it's about, but it has the word basement in it, and I'm intrigued. Establish basement. Entrance. Edit? Oh, okay. I guess I'm building a guy. Withered. Okay, I can give you a little arm here. I could give you a muscle arm. I can give you a thin arm. Okay, why do I have so many arms? Okay, cool. Oh, there's a limit to how many things I can have. Okay, I probably don't have that many arms. Wait, discard. Okay, let's try that again. The basement is where you find the leftover chicken. Where's Maya? Ami, will you play Yap Yap game in the future? I have no idea what that game is. Okay. Give it some little arms. And that's all I could do. Okay. Not enough limbs. Wait, what do you mean 4 limbs used? How'd I get rid of this? Oh, discard. Okay. Okay, so that's... Okay, so I can give it a muscular arm. I could give it another muscular arm. And I could give it a muscular leg. And then I can give it a spike. No, I can give it an eye. Okay, no. Okay, maybe not. You know, good enough. Is there any game audio? I don't hear anything. I don't hear any audio, so I don't think so. Okay, so begin crawl. Little bro? Okay, wait, hold on. I literally don't hear anything. Yeah, I don't hear anything. Okay. What is this game? I don't know why everything's small. Am I supposed to attack? Oh, I'm supposed to attack the civilian. It's obviously Hero's basement. Mew doesn't share leftover chicken with basement kids. What basements are you finding chicken in? It's just so quiet. Yeah, there's like no audio or something. I don't hear anything. Okay, so I guess the bottom are turns. So do I keep attacking? It's her turn. Wait, but where's my HP bar? Oh no, I lost an arm. Ah! Okay, well. Oh, I killed them. Okay. Crawl survived. Limb +1. Ami is confused. This just makes me have even more questions than answers. Okay, so it looks like I could play the
Son? Whoa!
Okay, so they both have 4 HP. I have 2 attack. Okay. Okay, take out one of them first. I missed. Okay, very not good. Uh-oh, I lost some limbs. Okay, please, come on. Stop missing. Oh, I ain't got 1 limb left. I'm so screwed. Uh-oh. Okay, I did not survive. And it is not very... There's no sound. All vessels have fallen. The dungeon crumbles. Okay, I kind of get it. It's kind of like a card game. It's not very, user-friendly. Everything's so small, and there's no audio. Let's try it. Let's give it another good shot. Okay, let's give it another... Okay, so put this... Oh, okay. Edit. Okay, so the arms get 1 attack per turn. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what arm. Vessel attacks first in combat if they have legs. Okay. 1 attack turn and 1 damage. Okay, damage per attack. Okay, so we should give it a spike. And then we should give it a limb. Okay? And then +1 attack per turn. Okay. And then we should do another arm. Okay, 2 arms, 1 spike. Perfect. glorious. No wonder no one escapes my basement. It's because it's too confusing to escape. Yeah, it is. It might be. Okay. Okay, so we attack twice. Oh, we missed. Missed again. 0 damage. We're gonna do 0 damage. And 0 damage again. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, we did a bit better this time. We lost a limb. Edit. Plus 2 limbs. Okay. So... Okay, purely decoration. Plus damage per attack. Okay, let's give me some spikes. Let's give me some spikes. Let's give me some arms. Perfect. Oh. Oh, do you... Oh. Are you supposed to attach them to the arms? Okay, I see. I understand. Okay, these are supposed to be your attack arms. Okay, I get it. So now these arms do 1 damage each. This does nothing. So... Okay, let's just keep an arm here anyway. Okay, I get it. So your arms give you the ability to attack, but the spikes increase your damage. Okay. Okay, so we'll attack. We're still absolutely missing. We're doing 0 damage. Okay, we did 1. He's too tanky. Uh-oh. Okay, we did damage of 0 HP. Uh-oh. How am I doing no damage to you? This is nuts. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, so the little girl was easier to defeat than the dad. Duly noted. Death by 1,000 cuts. Okay, so let's add a spike here. And then how many more? I have 3 more. So give me another muscular arm. And then give me some more spikes. Give me some spikes here, and then give me a leg. Give me... I skipped leg day. Guys, skipped leg day, guys. Okay, there. Nice. Crawl 3. Okay, officer looks tough. So what if we attack this person first? Ugh. Okay. Okay, I might have to attack the officer first. Crit. Okay. I have a feeling the officer is defending the person, so it's easier to kill them if we get rid of them. Okay. We're almost there. 6 HP, just a little bit more. Come on. Spam clicking. Okay, 1 HP. Yeah, we got him. You're dead now. Mwahahaha. You'll never leave the basement. I escaped. No, no one escapes. Not when I'm here. Oh. Okay. What's the point of having 2 legs then? No one needs legs. Let's see. Withered arm. Yeah, let's have another arm. Let's have an arm on our legs. Yeah, that makes sense. And let's make it like a spike. Okay, perfect. Wait, how come this arm can't have spikes? Okay. Let's add another spike over here. Okay. Perfect. Oh, what a beauty. It's amazing. It's a piece of art. There's a deer in the basement. Cheap tricks don't work on me. How much was this deer again? What is that smell? What the F? Okay. She's eager to beat. Okay. This shouldn't take much. Okay. This should be easy. Easy. NPC killed. Okay. So it looks like it's just infinitely. I think this just goes infinitely. Let's kind of increase their damage some more. Okay. This one does 2, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Increase damage. And then increase damage. I think that's the best we can do. Oh, there's someone else steer now. Don't even bother making me feel bad. I'll never fall for it. Oh no, dang it, FOE. Fear of... I don't know what the E stand for. Okay, so that takes them out. Pretty handily. Oh. They were easy. Easy clap. That wasn't even difficult. Hello, thank you for the follow. Hello. Welcome in. My name is Ami Rainer from the Mirror World. Have a wonderful 2026. I hope everything's been doing well. We're just playing some spooky games. This was an interesting one. It's just called, what's it called? The Graft. The Graft. Graft. Collect. Thrive. There's no audio though, so it's a little weird. Thank you for the hydrate. He's unstoppable. Yeah, you can't stop me. Okay, so we're gonna add another spike. How many spikes do we need? So this is 3, 3, 2, 2. Okay, let's add. We can never get enough spikes. More spikes. More spikes. Okay, can I make the spike go in the right direction? Hello? Okay. Ignore how weird it looks. It works. Whatever works. Okay, let's just give ourselves an earthen leg. We had leg day. Had leg day, don't worry about it. Perfect. Oh, I forgot. Congrats, Ami, for reaching 304 followers. Thank you. Cat God, Rat God. Okay, so now it should be pretty good. Pretty instant. Oh, disgusting place to crash, though. Oh, God. Oh, you're dead. And you're dead. And you're dead. Oh, we did 6 damage. That's insane. Still not strong enough, though. So, let's make them stronger. Okay. What's this? 1 attack turn and 1 damage. Ooh. Okay. What happens if I add claws? Okay, I can't drag it. Hold on. 4 damage. Okay. Okay. 4 damage. Okay. It looks absolutely silly, but don't worry about it. Today my brain not braining and hands not working. Oh no. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Shapeshifter. Thank you. Thank you so much. So for those of you who joined late, my name is Ami Rainer. I'm from the Mirror World. We're just playing some spooky games today. Some indie horror. This one's an interesting one. Looks like we're just building up our puppet and just killing civilians in a basement. Like this. And like this. And some of this. Yeah, I think this game is just infinite. So I think we might... I just want to play a little bit longer until it... Oh, it says add rooms. Cost 10 limbs. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So it looks like there is an objective. But anyway, let's just finish. Let's see what happens if we collect another room. Okay. It can be anywhere. No! Okay. I need to deal damage to these guys as much as I can. How is he tanking my hits? Okay, more limbs, more better. More limbs, more better. Ow. Okay. Okay, so I assume... I could do this, and I could connect them together, like that. Oh. Entrance, final room. Final... Okay. Oh. I'm building a dungeon. Okay, that's interesting. I thought I was moving in the dungeon, but it's the other way around. So you're building a dungeon for NPCs to go through, and then you basically beat them up. Which means I'm the dungeon boss. That's interesting. Almost ad time. Check Discord. Barry bought them all. Oh no. How to know ad time? Well, you know, it's approximately an hour since last time. Okay, so I guess, I can add another puppet here. Okay, let's try this one more time and then see what happens. Actually, no, I think I could do load. Okay, save and finish. Okay, so I have 2 of them. Okay. So this is the last one, and then we'll go on a quick ad break and then move on to our next game. I'm curious what happens after we beat them up. Okay. Oh my god, they're really strong. Okay, my bad. I don't think we can beat them up. I think we're being beaten up. Okay. So I have a feeling it just means that more rooms you have, the more bigger the party becomes, and then the more difficult it is. I don't really see an objective, but it is kind of bigger number better kind of game. We're almost there. We can't do any damage to him. Come on. Come on, just give me a 1. Oh, we're defeated. Okay. This one dude, and everyone else is knocked out. Okay. I see. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought. Interesting. And then you have to repair this guy. Huh. Drag limbs into their original positions. I can't drag them. Huh? Okay, well, I guess that's it. I guess this is a good spot to stop. Interesting, but I'm not quite sure about the objective. So save and go back to main menu. Okay. Alright. I'm still not used to the macro pad. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. So, we're gonna take a short break here. I think I'll take a 2-minute break. Let's take a 2-minute break. We'll take a 2-minute break. Go grab some water, grab some snacks, head to the bathroom you need to. We will be right back. 2-minute break or end time? No, I think I'll play for another 45 minutes. Won't be too long, but not too short either. The only audio we get is Ami spam clicking. Yeah, the game didn't have audio either, so that was an interesting experience. Let's play a game that has audio this next time. Alright, I'll be right back. See you in a bit. Hello, welcome back. Hello. Welcome back, thank you. Okay, I have a couple interesting games. Let's play Lurking. Let's lurk. It's time for us to learn how to lurk. Okay, let's see. Welcome back, Raynar. Okay, the game's just called spider.exe. Okay, that's cool. Oh, hold on. Don't start yet, don't start. Okay. And I think it's a little loud, so let's do this. Okay. Okay. Perfect. We're diving right in. What is this? No clue. Big bed. I need a lamp. Can I have a lamp? Oh, I could. Okay. First check on the pets, then go to work. Simple. Oh. Oh. Ew. Ugh. Guys, I'm a snob. I can't believe it. My forks and spoons are on the floor. The pizza's on the floor. The peepsas, not the peepsas. No. Oh, there's flies everywhere. Select object to use. Okay. Empty bottle. I don't know why I picked it up.
I can't use that here.
Okay. He's found a fridge when they checked inside. Frozen mouse. Okay. How I'll be waking up at 5 a.m. for work. Oh no. Quick, Ami, look down. Huh? Oh my god. Oh. Look, it's the latest copy of Spider-Man. The man spider. The spider that got bitten by a human and turned into half spider, half human. Ooh, very dark. Don't want that. It's a toilet. Did it just make a sound? It did. Okay. Interesting.
Feeding memo. Daisy, refill water every day. Needs 1 cricket every 2 days. Stan, refill water. Needs 1 defrosted mouse every day.
Okay, I picked up a mouse. Oh, crickets. Oh, hello there. Hello. A cricket. A cricket. Nom 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 nom. Munch, 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 munch. Every 2 days. Okay, refill water, refill water. Defrost the mouse. Okay, I gotta microwave my frozen mouse. Oh yes, perfect. Unfrozen mouse. Here you go. Okay, so what is in here that's eating mice? Give him water. It might be a snake. I think it's a snake. I think that must be a snake. There's no way a spider would eat mice. Oh, it's already full. Okay, let's have another microwave mouse. Or at it. Got it. No. Quick. Oh, most definitely. And most definitely is a spider. I mean, snake. Snack. It's a snack. That is one big juicy spider. Okay.
It's time to get to work, I guess.
I don't work in the bathroom, do I? Let's see. Okay. I'm all dressed. I'm in my suit. I got my bag with me. Let's say a bottle of water And frozen mouse. Perfect. I'm ready to go. I need to unlock it first. Okay. Wow. Dude, you have a lot of locks. That's a lot of locks. It is. It is a lot of locks. The workday passes. What a long day at work. Okay, I fed the spider once. Wait, how many times a day? Every day. Huh? Is someone knocking on the door? Who is it? Let me unlock all those locks first. Okay, there's an invisible barrier. Okay, time to put it on the table to inspect. Let me close the door. Let me lock the... Whoa, okay. Okay, I don't know how to lock the door. Sure.
There's no delivery address on this. Whoever sent me this dropped it at my door themselves. Well, let's open it. She's a beauty. I don't think I know that specimen, though. That species, though. Why would someone send her to me? I'll have to move her to a proper cage and figure out what's going on.
Okay. A cube. A cube.
There you go. Let's get you some food and water.
I don't have objects. Okay. It's a package. More pets. Yay. A bottle of water. A bottle of water. Fill up our bottle of water. Okay. Maybe give yourself a cricket.
I better get some sleep now.
Okay. Bedtime. I need Maya's expertise for this. Her pet expertise. She knows a thing or two about pets. A variety of pets. Hooray! Yay, more pets. Yeah, Maya's an expert. She knows all about them. Mole people, about ants, about dogs, about, you know, spider, snakes, all. Why does my apartment look a little bit tidier than ever? Hello? Wait, what happened to you guys? Aww. What happened to the pets? Uh-oh. Oh, the pizzas are gone. Moths! Free labor. No! I hear crickets. Oh, what are you guys doing on the ground? Oh? Okay. Okay. No.
Oh, it's been a while since I've had these nightmares.
If so, they had to use the restroom. Yeah, all the pets had to go to the washroom for a bit. If somebody accused me of having a basement, unfed dying kids, then this live stream will be proof. Hey, what are you talking about? We're feeding them properly. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, it went up the vents. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, I slammed myself back into my room. Okay, that's not okay. Okay, room is still messy as usual. I don't have anything.
This clock hasn't worked in a very long time.
Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Guys, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, step bro. Step chat. I'm stuck. Oh boy. Oh boy. I shouldn't be here. I really shouldn't be here. I don't belong in here. Uh-oh. Not again. How do you even manage that? I stepped on the sofa and I fell in. I fell into the gap. There's no jump in this game. We're so cooked. Oh, there's no escape in this game. Okay. One moment, please. Oh, come on. Come on. Refresh. Okay, run. Good luck then. It was a deep puddle, and now we're falling in between the cracks of the sofa. Cause of death. Sofa. Okay, we can speedrun this. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Thank you for your headphones. Thank you, thank you. Okay, got it. Okay, check on the pets and then go to the thing. Okay, so grab water. First, grab a bottle of water. Bottle of water. Then microwave your frozen rat. Okay, it dings. Okay, we're good. Should be good, should be good. Okay, water. Okay, water. Give you a frozen rat. There. Grab a nice tasty cricket. Okay, and then time for work. Okay. 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 What do you think the mouse tastes like? Rainbows, of course. The water must be filled with some type of power for them to escape. It was the power of suggestion. Okay. Okay, and then we grab our mysterious pet. Okay, don't do what I did before. Okay. Take it, the spider. over here. Get you some food. There must have been some magic in that old cricket they found. For when they fed it to the spider in the box, it began to dance around. Some Monster energy drinks. They've been giving protein shakes. Okay. Hydrate, thank you. Out of curiosity, it turns out to taste similar to chicken or pork. The more you know. I think it's because most things end up tasting like chicken. I think that's the most basic flavor of meat. And then if they're a little bit more gamey, then they're a little bit more like pork. And then if they're more gamey, then, you know, etc., etc. That's my guess. Okay, there's the clock, there's the crickets, and then... Holy heck, giant spider. Gumbo tastes like chicken? Ah, like snakes and frogs. Yeah. It depends on the type of meat. But I guess like white meat mostly tastes like chicken. Okay, and then herm, and then and then okay. Okay, so what's going on? Okay. Oh, I could walk out. What the heck are you? Oh! Oh, you're dead. Oh, okay. Flashlight toggle with T. Entry 1, 2240.
Specimen X33 was successfully introduced to test subject apartment. Test subject proceeded to feed specimen. Quantities delivered 1. Orthropetra gryllus. X33 seems disoriented, did not show interest for food.
Oh, okay.
Specimen X33 now fully fed, expecting rapid growth.
Okay, whoa, wait. So are you telling me...
It's a garbage disposal.
You're telling me this is... I'm also a test subject. And this is all a simulation.
You're telling me none of this is real? That this is all some sort of computer program?
What's wrong with my neighbors? I taste like whatever you want. Chicken is the true origin of everything. Oh, burnt raccoon meat. Why that of all things? He's a little tired. Yeah, he was just a little tired. It just flopped onto the ground and all his innards spilled out. It's really tiring keeping your organs inside you. I'm getting out of here. What? What? Uh-oh. 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 Ow. I was just gonna joke around about trying to get through the spider webs, but I didn't think I'd get stuck. I got eaten. I got eaten, guys. Oh no. Okay. Well, that was interesting. That was it. That was it. Huh. I guess that's it to the game. Better a spider than a couch. Yeah, we died of actual normal causes. The coroner can now say, Ami has died of being eaten alive by a spider, instead of Ami died of starvation stuck between the wall and the sofa. Okay, I think we might have time for one more game. Let's see, do we? Let's see. How long is this game? This one might be a little longer. Okay, this is perfect. This game is called The Bridge Riddle. The Bridge Riddle. Let's see. Riddle me this. Well, riddle me this. Okay. Let's see. I promise, this is the last game for the night. I'm getting a little tired. So, last game for the night. Riddle me this. The riddle. The bridge riddle. Spider. Gumbo got bitten by a mutant spider. They're starting to feel... Oh, it's starting to itch. I think it might be a rash. Okay. So crushing the bridge. Crushing the bridge. I'm crushing the bridge. Words, not wording. Okay.
Three, 5, 4, thumb, ice.
Okay. I didn't expect that. Hydrate. Hey. What's wrong with you?
Watch your tone. You're going to answer some of my riddles if you want to pass this bridge.
What if I don't want to?
Watch your tone. 3 riddles, all I'm going to ask.
Are you qualified though?
Qualified enough I am.
Sounds legit. Okay, let's get started.
I follow you when the lights fade and cling to every corner you hide. I know your secrets, yet speak no word. What am I?
Shadow?
Correct.
Okay. Okay, next one.
What month of the year has 28 days?
All of them have 28 days.
Correct. Once again.
Are you really not just some random thief?
Do you think these riddles were easy?
Pretty much.
You measure my life in hours, and I serve you by expiring. quick when thin and slow when fat. The wind is my enemy.
The candle?
Correct.
Doing my best to stay up. Don't worry, you don't have to stay up much longer. I'm only gonna play for another 10 minutes or so. It looks like we might finish this game early, because looks like I'm really good at riddles.
Correct. I am granting you permission to cross this bridge.
Oh, okay. Sure. Day 2. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Hurry home. Aw. Freaking. Okay. Again?
Time for riddles.
I'm in a hurry.
Then you better answer quickly.
Talk faster then.
Before we start, you shall know that you will be answering 4 riddles today. One of them has 2 correct answers. You shall select them both or fail.
I have a question for you. Why are you doing this?
I was hired by them. Enough questions you have asked for now. I thought you were in a hurry.
Well, yeah.
I am your voice, stolen and hollow. I follow you faithfully, but never arrive. The deeper you descend, the quicker I die.
An echo?
Correct. I am the hunger no flesh can resist, the shadow that devours kings and beggars alike. I never sleep, I never stop, I bury all in silence. What am I?
I am the hunger no flesh can resist. The shadow that devours kings and beggars alike. I never sleep. I never stop. I bury all in silence. It sounds like it'd be death or secret. Death or time. A death?
Wrong.
Okay. Time.
Correct. I am born from silence, yet I am not still. I have no body, yet I can crush bones. I vanish the moment I am grasped, yet in my absence, the world is empty.
I'm born from silence, yet I'm not still. Thought. Huh? Wait. A thought in a dream.
Correct. How many animals of each kind did Moses take on the ark?
2?
Try again. How many animals of each kind did Moses take on the ark?
Wait. What is 4? None?
Yes.
As in correct?
Pass.
Oh, day 2. We don't talk about the past riddles. Secret riddle? Yep. Our brain was not braining in the past. Head home. Why am I heading home with candle? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna lower the volume. No riddles, huh? No riddles this time. Riddle me this. Freaking. I passed the bridge already.
Wait. You still have to answer the riddles, or further you won't go from here.
I think I'm gonna pass her today.
Answer. You will answer 4 riddles today. They're going to watch the ones who hired me.
Okay. Are they unsure of your methods?
They are mad, letting people pass so easily. They decided to get involved.
Hello, Jojo. Hello, welcome in. Happy 2026. I hope you've had a wonderful start to your year. Thanks for dropping by. We're gonna play a little longer, but this game was called the Bridge Riddle. Involved.
One more rule has been established tonight. You shall hit their head until they leave or fail.
Wait, I'm confused. Hit their head. If they're mad, why don't they just stop people from passing? Okay.
We shall start. I have a face, yet no eyes.
Okay.
I have...
Okay, stop it. A clock.
I keep secrets in the dark. I whisper.
Okay, what is going on? Illusion Carnival update when it's out. Can I add this stuff to the suggestion box? Yes. Please go ahead. Head pats. Thank you. Thank you, Luma. More Roblox games? Illusion Carnival update. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay,
Our sacred rule is not to be broken.
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so I had to hit these guys while I do this.
I keep secrets in the dark. I whisper without a tongue. I outlive my maker, yet I may burn to nothing in a single night.
Okay. I keep whispers in the dark. I whisper without a tongue, yet I burn to nothing in a single night. Candle. Oh, frickin' no. Spam click, spam click, spam click. A letter? Input.
Wrong. I keep secrets in the dark. I whisper without a tongue. Yet I may burn to nothing in a single night.
Come on.
Correct again. You guessed correctly. I am born when you are gone. I stretch and twist while I have no bones. I follow paths, yet you never take.
Oh, come on. I'm trying my best. Yeah, please go ahead. Jojo, not Luke. You've added enough. Okay. Is this a satirical game? I think it is. Okay, blah blah blah. So they're trying to like get us to play riddles. And then it's like, dude, come on. And they're like, no, you kind of have to. It's like, okay, sure, fine. A clock. Okay, stop it, stop it. Okay, click. Okay, once again, okay. I am born when you are gone. I stretch and twist, though I have no bones. I follow paths, and you never take, and I vanish when you try to name me. What am I? Okay, the mist and the smoke.
Those 2 answers are correct. I want to go home. I hide in corners, though I am everywhere. Cling to walls, yet have no hands. I grow in dark places.
Fungus and mold. Oh,
you have even given Have you even given it a thought tonight?
Apparently not. I think they're having a blast messing with you. I'll have added games less than 20 though. Yeah, after I finish like 10 of them. I think you've added enough.
Wait.
Okay. Sure. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Da da da. Okay, out of my way. Book and letter. Okay, once again. Da da da. I am bored. Smoke and mist. Okay, da da da.
Those two answers are correct. I want to go home. I hide in the corners, though I'm...
Okay. Fungus and mold. Have you even given it a thought? I hide in corners, though I am everywhere. I cling to walls, yet have no hands. I grow in places where lights fear. Dust. What? Seriously? Okay, hold up. Okay, it's still not it. Okay. So I thought it was mold. I thought it's dust. Is it nothing? Does suggestions once a month. I do suggestions almost like weekly, but then some games just take a while. Okay. Sure. Da-da. Okay. Clock. Okay. Book and letter. Okay. Smoke and mist. Okay, this guy and frickin'. Okay. Mold.
Truly true. Anything wrong?
Your friends are creepy. Oh my god. It killed me whilst I was in dialogue. You got this, Okay, this isn't the worst, so... One last shot. This should be it, I hope. Okay, again? Clock. Okay, click. Click. This. Okay, click. This is frickin' frick. Correct? Okay, out of my mold. Anything wrong? Nothing. Travelers
cross me but never see me. I grow heavier with every step, yet I cannot be carried.
Regret.
You made it. You were supposed to. I'm truly sorry, my master, for what I am about to do.
What are you gonna do? Oh. Well, okay. Well, I guess we got eaten and killed regardless. Regardless of whether we get the riddles right or not. That's too bad. Okay, that was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. It was more funny than scary. Okay. Alright. Oh, suggestions. Where's the website? Command. Find list of commands. Oh, the suggestions is just on the Abouts page. So just in the Abouts page, it might even work on mobile. I don't know. Check it out. Grandpa will be back. He did a womp womp in the end. It's like, you passed. Well, too bad for you. Womp womp. So anyway, it feels like it's been forever since I last streamed. It's barely been a week. But I'm back. I'm slowly getting back into it. Lots of projects in the works. So remember, I have 2 things upcoming. So look out for those. And otherwise, thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Happy 2026. I hope I see more of you for the rest of the year. But for now, we'll have to call it a night. So, have a wonderful rest of the evening, rest of the afternoon, rest of the morning, wherever it is that you are. But for me, it's gonna be good night. Oh, what are the 2 things? Well, you might have to check it out on YouTube eventually. But anyway, it's a bit of a surprise. So, have a great night, everyone. Bye-bye. Good night. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.